That was long. Welcome back. I hope those of you who continued to watch through Grind were entertained, because dear lord was it just not the best. So since we're going into a boss room, might as well get ourselves set up with some of the new stuff, or well, the old stuff. Let's go with honestly, let's just keep with that. I can change out the flying armor for the great armor, but honestly, whatever those blue souls you are used for, but whenever I use them, I always don't really do much with them. So, we're fighting death. Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot. I should probably equip one of the new accessories we got. The black belt, thankfully dropped by the werewolf, which increases, well, a good bit. Death. This is phase 1-1, as I call it. Because once you do enough damage, Death stops throwing his sickle at you. And yeah, you got smaller sickles to worry about as well. And that can happen. So now we're at phase 1-2. Don't get hit by those lasers. They hurt. So now he'll, summon lasers, summon the sickles, and swing a scythe at you. If we deal enough damage, we'll get to phase 1-3, where he'll stop spinning the scythe altogether and just do the laser attack. Which is kind of hard to tell what he's changed to until, well, he does the same attack enough times in a row. Anyway, we're now on to phase 2 proper. His real scythe is out now. Ow. There are all his attacks. He'll send the scythe along the walls, throw it out, or try to rush you down. Also, it's much easier to dodge the scythe. Ow. Jerk. There we go, Death. Attacks enemies using sickles. It's much easier to dodge the scythe along the walls on the right side, as you don't have to then dodge it coming back to Death on the left. I don't mind that fight. It's just a bit too much at points. Mostly because there is nothing stopping the first phase sickle spawn from spawning right on top of you, and then you get juggled endlessly. Well, that's not likely to happen because the sickles are slightly random, and it's just, there needs to be some protection against the player ending up in a situation where the sickles just so happen to spawn in a way that juggles you between the contact damage of the scythe and the mini scythes spawning. Anyway, we fought Death so we could get this soul. Skula allows you to walk while underwater. This also makes someone drop like a rock when he does decide to go underwater. So we got some new stuff. And now for the one downside of Skula. You know how I've been having Peeping Eye on just to make sure that I'm not missing anything? Yeah, since Skula takes up the same spot, anywhere we have to travel underwater, we can't really, well, use both. I say can't really, there is a way for us to use both souls. It's just kind of not the intended way. Also, going through here, just to show it off. We're back over at the top floor, I believe. We've entered here from another side. And I forget those fires are a bit weird. And, well, we can't actually do anything with this. You see that wrecking ball over there? Yeah, we need to tear down that wall with it. And that's just a shortcut. So don't worry about it. It's really just an easy way to get back here. If I didn't do as much grinding as I did here, I probably would have hoped to use that later. Ooh, level up. It's always nice to get after, you know, a long grind session. That level up, which sometimes makes a grind all worth it. Also helps that, you know, makes things easier for me. Yeah. And don't worry about me not showing off the souls I have. I'm going to go through at the end and, you know, show off every soul in the game. So here we go, our first use of Gula. But now we draw. And we got some new enemies. Needles. Also, just saying this. Well, that was fast. Yeah, all the underwater enemies are going to be a bit of an irritating mess to try and grind for. Just because, well, you can't have any of those luck increasing souls on you. Here we have a room that looks like the one where we got mistletoe. Not exactly sure the purpose of this room. I mean, right now we have Peeping Eye on. And I just remembered I should probably switch back over to my Lucky Charm. That way then, well, if that bonus luck comes in handy to just give us a soul, then, hey, all the better. Ow. Ow. Yep. Welcome to a nightmarish room of platforming. Moving platforms and constantly respawning enemies. I should really use the flying armor souls, shouldn't I? I mean, it helps for that room so much. And we got a new weapon. Wanted to get out of there. Or first. Burt Gun. Or Burt Gang. Whichever way you want to pronounce it. Mystical Sword of Protection. Well, it definitely increases our health. So it increases, well, it increases con, which I believe is meant to be our defense stat. Along with our defense stat. It could also just be our health. You never know in this type of era of game where you have, you know, just things all working together. Anyway, let's equip it because, well, it's the same as the mistletoe. It doesn't have an element, I believe. But it is the same attack type. So, no real difference there. Up, up. Yeah, just head down. Take care of you now. And we did all that for a pitch black suit. We lose some attack, but we actually raise our int and defense. Black suit is dark as the night sky. Sadly, doesn't really change Selma all that much. Would have been nice too. We see, you know, some sort of change. Like, oh, hey, you're equipped with this, so you kind of look like, Okay, this is getting irritating. Oh yeah, the pallet swap Medusa heads. Okay. Could everything stop for 5 seconds? I just wanted the Valkyrie gone so that then I didn't have to platform with a constant obstacle in my path. The Medusa heads aren't that bad. I mean, only the yellow ones end up turning you to stone. The rest are just chill. Okay, let's see. Yep, now we just gotta go to the right, so... Yeah, there's where the element really shows off. I could two-shot those devils with the mistletoe. But, not really too much trouble. And I'm keeping school on. Okay. I'm always on the fence about unequipping a soul, which I've had to use to get into an area. Because you don't know whether or not you're going to need that soul to continue on, or anything else, really. Alright, that's fine. Honestly, because I got everything soul here already. Ah, okay. So you were weak to the mistletoe, and that made you easy to take care of. That makes sense. But now we're headed back through. And here we are, back at the entrance hall, I believe. Yep. Here we are, just killing everything. Taking no damage. Alright, where do I exactly need to go? Not over... Well, maybe over this way, but that door... Both those doors at the bottom down there might be something else. Actually, I think there is something I can grab if I go back that way. I think I will very quickly, just because then it's out of the way. If there's nothing important, I'll just, you know, cut to right outside there.